Late one Sunday afternoon, two men walked down the road from Jerusalem to a little town called Emmaus. They were extremely sad. Let's back up 2 days to find out why. Almost everyone living in the nation of Israel and its surrounding regions believed Jesus to be their long-expected Messiah, their Savior. But he was crucified that Friday. All their hopes and dreams of glory were utterly destroyed. As these two men walked, a stranger drew near to journey with them. Little did they know that this new traveling companion was the resurrected Jesus himself. Paying little heed to their fellow pilgrim, the two dejected men rehearsed the staggering events of the weekend, feeling more despondent with every step. As Jesus silently listened, he desperately longed to reveal himself to his downcast friends. But they needed to understand the scriptures, to learn to see the Savior in all that they have already read. Jesus gently interrupted their sad conversation and beginning at Moses and all the prophets, he expounded unto them in all the scriptures the things concerning himself. If these men had studied their Bibles properly, they would have understood correctly the mission of the Savior as revealed in the Bible, and rather than being sad rejoiced over the fulfillment of the promised sacrifice. Let's not forget, Moses and all the prophets talk on this very subject. Thus, although these men had read their Bible many times, they had never really seen Jesus in it. Therefore we need to find Jesus in the Bible that we may have a proper understanding of who he is and what he is willing to do for us.
Wait, what are you talking about? Aren't there lots of stories in the Bible about the life of Jesus? What do you mean find Jesus in the Bible?
Yes, the books of Matthew, Mark, Luke and John are all about Jesus' life. They tell us stories of Jesus' miraculous healing, his sermons, his prayers and many more events in Jesus' life. Just like these stories, there are also other stories and verses in the Bible, where we can see the character of Jesus and his dealings with man. For example, let's take Moses' father-in-law, Jethro. When he visited Moses, he observed that Moses was the only one to whom the whole of Israel turned for guidance, resolving conflicts and learning about God's laws. But it was too huge a task for Moses. He never seemed to get the work done. Always more and more people were coming to him. Jethro advised Moses to organize the people of Israel and set up rulers and judges, such that Moses only had to deal with the hard issues. This advice of Jethro turned out to be very valuable. Jesus is represented in this story by the character Jethro. To every single person who is worn out by never-ending tasks, Jesus offers advice on how to handle the situation better. After all, isn't he the wonderful Counselor? Turn to him today with all your cares and trials. Pray and read his word. He will speak to you in unmistakable ways and be the perfect solution. Let's go back to our story. When at the end of their journey those men found out that it was indeed Jesus who was their traveling companion, they hastened back to Jerusalem to share all that they had learnt. They were not weary from their travels. Similarly, when we see Jesus through the scriptures, we will hasten to share the good news to everyone we meet. Have you already seen Jesus in the Bible? If so, drop a comment to let me know your thrilling findings. If not, don't worry, it's never too late to start. Next time you read the Bible, make sure you find Jesus. Type start in the comments to let me know you decided. We'll try to find Jesus in the stories of many more Bible characters in the upcoming videos.